Hello, Twin Flames. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and welcome to my channel, Spiritually Guided Tarot. I'm just going to start by cleansing your space. And today I just want to talk about the energy in the twin flame connection as of lately. Some messages in regards to the Twin Flame Collective for the month of July. I'm gonna start with the Numerology guidance cards. Alright, can I have a few cards for the overall energy of the Twin Flame Collective? The cards have spoken. Alright, so we got, let me show you, sorry, the Rebirth card. Number 16, we got Health, number 71. We've got Spiritual Partnership, number 27. And 91, Surrender. All right. So the message that I'm picking up is, overall in the collective, there's a rebirth. Things are shifting into a place where a lot of twin flames are coming back into union. That rebirth is going to spark life back into that spiritual partnership. But we need to surrender to divine timing, divine intervention. Overall energy on the bottom of the deck is effort, number 13. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right, moving on to the Moonology deck. And please keep in mind that energies are fluid. Whatever does not resonate for you, simply leave behind for someone else in the collective that needs to hear that message, okay? But most likely, if you clicked on this video, there's something that you need to hear. The universe has brought this to you for a reason. All right, from the Moonology deck, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors. That was quick. We got nothing is yet set in stone. And it's popping out right underneath that rebirth card. I think that pretty much speaks for itself. If you're in a separation period like me right now, this is a message from your spirit guides in the higher realms letting you know that nothing is yet set in stone. There is going to be a change, bringing life back to that spiritual partnership. You just need to surrender. Luck is on your side. Just as I was saying that. I love that. That is clarifying that health card. All right. Can I have one card to clarify the spiritual partnership? Spirit? A time for healing. So, nothing is yet set in stone. Luck is on your side, bringing in healing to that spiritual partnership. All right. Whoa. All right, we got four cards, excuse me, that fell on the floor. We have Believe in the Impossible, Clarifying Surrender. We've got a time to give rather than to take. This clarifying surrender meaning, you know, as a fellow twin flame, I understand how painful, you know, some of these stages are, i.e. the separation period, but it's really about surrendering to the divine and giving your divine masculine, because from a divine feminine, you know, perspective, giving the divine masculine his space, you know, even giving the divine feminine her space if she's the runner. So we have a new start is coming. And have faith in your dreams. Very self-explanatory underneath the surrender card. Beautiful energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have a fiery climax approaches. It's nice. Next, I'm going to be using the Awakened Soul deck. Beautiful deck by, I'm going to get the author in a second. One second. Created and written by Ethany. Ethany. Pretty name. Okay. Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nothing is Yet Set in Stone and the Rebirth card. I have a card to clarify Nothing is Yet Set in Stone and Rebirth. All right, first out we have Cleanse. For me, this card, it feels like it's telling you to, you know, cleanse your energy. Anything that's not serving you, go ahead and make room for the new, for that rebirth that's coming in. Also, this rebirth, because nothing is yet set in stone, you know, it's going to be a clean slate in the relationship, in the connection. And then we also have Leadership. And Knowledge. So, you know, a lot of you who are watching are very intuitive. And so with that being said, you already know that this is coming towards you. You already know. You just need to, the leadership card, there's a lion. Lions always symbolize strength. So you basically just need to have the perseverance to hold on just a little bit longer, because a new beginning, a clean slate, a fresh start is coming. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify health and luck is on your side, please. Clarify health and luck is on your side. Shapeshifter. All right, I'm gonna get the rest of the cards out, and then I'm gonna read from the book, just so you know I'm not telling you anything wrong. Let's go ahead and clarify spiritual partnership and a time for healing. All right, so we got forgiveness, and then we have judgment. It did come out in the reverse, so we'll go ahead and get into that. Let me get the last card out. Spirit, let me go ahead and clarify the surrender column, please. Sensuality. All right. Let me quickly get the book. All right, Shapeshifter. The Shapeshifter card has come up in your reading today to tell you what you already know. And see, I was saying that in this column. Something is not what it seems. You need to look. Sorry about that. Where was I? You need to look beyond the surface. Do what our awakened soul is doing. Pause, step back, and listen. The red flags have been there. You can no longer ignore your gut instincts. Be on alert for people or situations that may try to tangle you in their drama and issues. This card is the card of the trickster. Those who act like chameleons, changing who they are and what they want to try to come out on top. If you are able to listen and be guided by your instincts, take action when you know you need to, instead of looking back in hindsight. Then this card takes you from being the hunted to the hunter. You are truly in your power when you have lived in alignment with your feeling, intuition, and instincts. It is a true gift to listen, to know when to act and when to stay still, to allow opportunities and people to pass that may be shiny but are not aligned with your highest good. Interesting. We'll go ahead and clarify that for sure. All right, and then so moving on to the spiritual partnership, a time for healing and forgiveness. That's pretty self-explanatory. This connection is going to take a lot of forgiveness. So when that communication comes, just be open to it. For judgment in the reverse, gossip and vicious words, unfairness, ignorance, and lack of reasoning. Okay, so what needs to be healed is that conflict that caused the separation in the first place. You are going to have to let go and forgive the actions of your divine masculine or your divine feminine for that situation to be healed. So moving on to the surrender, the sensuality, having faith in your dreams. A new start is coming, a time to give rather than to take, and believe in the impossible. The sensuality card is all about being in that divine feminine energy. So when this person comes around to apologize for that unfair act that they did, whatever they did to cause the separation, you just need to stand in your power and be the divine, beautiful, feminine woman. Not gender specific, but be that divine, feminine energy that you are. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and get into the clarifying, personally my favorite part. Two cards that were stuck on the table were the Fool and the High Priestess. So we'll see if those pop out during the reading. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start here. The top row will be that of the divine masculine, and the bottom row will be that of the divine feminine. We're gonna talk about the energies around both parties. All right, Spirit. Can I have a few cards for the energy that the divine masculine is sitting in right now? How does the divine masculine of the twin flame connection feel right now? All right. So I got the Knight of Cups. He's definitely in his feels for you, that's for sure. Missing you, wanting to come towards you, wanting to apologize, wanting to wave the white flag, you know, bring some healing to the situation. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. He's got a pretty optimistic outlook. He feels like things are going to begin to go in his favor. That luck is on his side, and that's interesting that does clarify that luck card. Then we have the Three of Wands. So it's a time of inaction. It's a time of waiting and being patient for your ships to come in. And that's definitely the time that you're supposed to be doing your inner work and, you know, working on yourself to heal. All right. Let me go ahead and get one more card for that divine masculine energy. How's he feeling for the month of July? Spirit. Okay. All right, the Seven of Wands. So I definitely think he's worried. In his heart of hearts, he's worried that when he does reach out to you, this is the energy that you'll be sitting in. Seven of Wands is all about, you know, protecting your energy, being on the defense, having your guard up. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get a few cards for the divine feminine energy, please. The Ace of Wands. So you were definitely still passionate about this person and this connection. Whether you guys are in separation, no communication, alright, let's go ahead and get a few more cards for the divine feminine energy, Spirit. So the card that I am going to accept is the Fool, because it did land right side up. So with that being said, you do want to go ahead and, with the Shapeshifter card, I feel like you do want to change in the connection. You are definitely open to forgiveness with the Fool being that leap of faith. It is something that you do want, that reconciliation. All right, Spirit, go ahead and give me a few more cards for the Twin Flame Collective. I'm sorry, the Divine Feminine Energy. The Four of Swords. I love when tarot does this. So you do want to forgive that injustice that was, handed to you on that beautiful silver platter that it was delivered on. But you are low-key still healing from the situation, falling under the A Time for Healing category. That's most certainly what I feel like, since it's in, somewhat of the middle two columns, I feel like that's probably a mutual energy. Like, both of you guys would like for there to be progress in this connection. You do understand that right now you are surrendering to the divine, because divine timing is at play. And so in the meantime, you are working on your inner healing, whether it's in regards to, past traumas, or just, healing from the heartbreak of the separation. Because from the overall aspect of it, it does look like, since we have the Rebirth card, that there was definitely some type of separation that is ending soon, for lack of better words. So let's back up a little bit. You do want there to be a change, a positive change, a lucky change. You do want something to move in your favor. You are willing to take that leap of faith towards this connection. You do understand that this connection is going to require a lot of patience and forgiveness and healing. This unfair act with the Judgment in the reverse really did a number on you. And so right now you might be in somewhat of, a hermit energy, and that's okay. Because I am too, so there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and get one more card for sensuality. How does that tie into the Divine Feminine's energy, Spirit? Cards are a little stubborn today. There we go. 9 of Pentacles. Yep, definitely standing in your power with that 7 of Wands here in the column right above it. So we have the sensuality card, which is you being your complete divine feminine self. And the 9 of Pentacles basically clarifies that. We all know that the 9 of Pentacles is like single, not worried about anything else but you and what you have going on, and pretty much harvesting the fruits of your labor. You're working hard, putting your energy into things that are not making you sad. And that's most certainly important. Absolutely important. All right, can I get a few cards for the final outcome, please? What is the final outcome for July in terms of the Twin Flame Collective? What is July gonna bring to us? How does the outcome, the Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. So, the outcome with the Ace of Cups falling out flipping out onto the floor and then being in the upright at that definitely suggests that new beginning, that new start that's coming. You just need to have faith. Think positive, because it's already yours. It's already yours. I'm gonna go ahead and put the final outcome over here. Oh, I was picking up the deck and the 9 of Cups fell on the floor. So I am gonna keep that. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness, joy. You know, just being fulfilled emotionally. All right, can I have one more card, Spirit, for the final outcome in July for the Twin Flame Collective? Thank you, Spirit. The Sun. Wow. Wow. You can't make this up. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I am most certainly happy with the outcome for the Twin Flame Collective in the month of July. So we got 3 cards going down the left-hand side to go ahead and clarify rebirth with that Ace of Cups. That is a new beginning in love. The 9 of Cups being wish fulfillment. Everything that you wish for, everything that you want this connection to amount to, everything that you've prayed for, you know, dreamed about, you know, it's already yours. With the Sun ending the reading, I just think that pretty much speaks for itself. Joy, happiness, fulfillment. You know, a lot of things coming to light within this twin flame connection. With the new start is coming, that's definitely the new moon card. With that being said, you know, it's been dark. It's been a long separation. It's been a painful one. You know, you haven't really been in the energy of the sun. And so with that being said, this July overall looks extremely well. There is gonna, you know, it is gonna require you to surrender to the divine. And I also think with that 7 of Wands, because it's a defensive card, I think you need to go ahead and surrender those guards. You need to go ahead and drop your guards for this new start in passion with the Ace of Wands. Go ahead and don't be afraid to take the leap of faith, which will give you the change that you're looking for in this connection when the opportunity presents itself. Remember to continue to work on healing. Practice forgiveness, because that apology that you are owed with the Judgment in the reverse, it's coming. Just continue to focus on yourself and surrender to the tide. Don't keep swimming against the tide, just surrender. All right, twin flames. Well, that is all I have for you today. This is my first video, so hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment, you know, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this style of reading. Since I am new to the YouTube world, I will be, you know, testing some things, some flows and everything. But thank you for watching, and have a great July.